Yes. All right, guys. First and foremost, guys, if you guys can, please make sure that you guys put your cameras on. Make sure that you have a controlled environment. It's our one time of the week where we get a chance to meet and we get a chance to grow together. Obviously, we still got people joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We like to start these calls 5 minutes after. I try to give you guys enough time to actually join. Maybe you need to catch up, whatever it is. If you're running late, it's all good. Just know that we make sure that this call is 5 minutes after we like to get started, and it's 5 minutes after. So with that being said, let me start off by just giving some shout outs, man. I got to shout some people out. I got to shout out Justin. I got to shout out my man, Michael. I got to shout out Mommy. I got to shout out Sade. What's up, Sade? Latoya, great morning, right? I got to shout out BB. I got to shout out Lois. I got to shout out Joseph. I got to shout out Nahasia. I got to shout out my baby Misha. I got to shout out Dolly. I got to shout out Chanel. Catherine, great morning. Amira, great morning. Talia, great morning. Obviously, we just had 8 a.m. call just not too long ago. Guys, forgive me if I forget or I don't get a chance to see you right now. Matter of fact, let me go to the side here. Who else? I just want to make sure you guys deserve a shout out. Obviously, man, I'm looking at it, right? We had 32 people get a check from us this week here. I should see at least 32 people on this call. But for the ones who are actually on this call, I just want to say thank you, man. I look forward to what these next few years is going to be like growing together with you guys. I can't wait to see what you guys build. I can't wait to see how well you guys perform. So with that being said, how I like to start off these calls, guys, with our 1K earners, the backbone of this actual company, the people who are actually making it happen, the people who are kicking ass and taking names. So let me start off right here. With that being said, right, guys, I want to make sure that you guys come off mute. Make sure that you guys give a warm applause. Why? Because I need for them to know that we salute them, right? And I want to start off with Cedar with $1,480.22, guys. Make some noise.
Yay!
Woo!
Great job.
Job, Miss Cedar. Great job.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you,
need 30 to
guys.
60. We need
Thank you.
30 to 60.
Thank you guys so much. I appreciate each and every one of you once again. It's you guys that make it happen. It's you guys, and I truly, truly appreciate you guys. That's all I can say is I appreciate you guys so much, and I thank God for the opportunity. I'm going to tell you guys something. I thank God for I've been in companies. I've been in you say marketing companies. I've been in sales for a very long time, and it's never been an opportunity to grow in the company. But I do and want to say that I appreciate Quincy. I appreciate Misha. I appreciate you guys because, man, I just never had an opportunity to grow in a company. And it makes me emotional because, they brought me in and they really, I don't know, they just became family. They were always there and, helped me grow and help me learn. So that's what I want for others. I want them to learn. I want them to grow because there's transparency in this company. There's nobody out to get you. There's nobody out to do any of that. If you do and you show yourself, I put this up there this morning. Negativity breeds failure. Positivity breeds success. So if you continue to be negative, you're not going to get ahead. You can't blame others for anything that you go through. It's you. You got to look within yourself and say, what can I do better with myself? So I just want to say, I thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. That's it.
Guys, make sure that she feels the love. Give it up for Cedar.
Yeah. Go, girl.
Super proud of you, Cedar. All right, guys, moving on. We got another high roller, right? His name is Mike Dupree. He's not on this call, but let's make sure that he feels it when he watches and looks at this on the playback value, right? Mike made $1,350 this week, guys. Give it up for him.
Woo! Oh. Mike, let's go.
Mike is a big dog. Mike is somebody, man, like, you get some people who are dependent and you get some people who are actually independent. And it's amazing, right? I like to call them eagles, right? Sometimes you just get these Eagles, they like to fly high, but they also like to fly solo. And I can't get him on this call. Why? Because he hates giving it. Man, Q, I hear y'all be praising. I really appreciate y'all, man, but I'm too nervous for that. I can't speak, right? I'm like, Mike, you got to get out of that, bro. You got to get out of that. No playing small ball here at this company, right? And we just want to make sure that we give you the praise that you deserve. You earned it. Why not receive your reward? So if he listens to this on the playback value, and I know he will, right? Let's make sure that we get him on the call, guys. Shoot him over a text today and just say, hey, Mike, we want to hear from you, brother. All right, guys. With that being said, this next person right here, I got to make sure that everybody comes off mute. I want to make sure that everybody comes off mute because this is important right now, right? Tim Lamb, somebody that I think everybody has been inspired by. Why? Because you never know what you're going to get. He might just bust 8 sales. He might just bust 9. We've seen him book as many as 10 sales in the course of a day, one day, right? Tier 3 is only 5 sales, and that's over the course of a week. He does that easily on a daily basis, right? He makes sure he follows up with his client. He makes sure he works a referral program. He makes sure that he communicates, right? And that's important inside of this business. So he is actually making sure that his network is working for him. And this week he earned $4,300. Give it up for Tim with $4,300, guys. Give it up.
Oh my God.
Awesome, Tim. Awesome.
Wow.
Awesome
Good
job.
job, Pom Pom.
Amazing.
Yes.
You did it.
Proud of you. Wow.
Oh my.
Man, listen, I'm super excited, and not for nothing, right? But I wish he was on this call because we need to hear from him, right? We really need to hear from him right now. He deserves this praise, and yeah, shoot him over a text. That's exactly why I like our Telegram group. Why? Because you guys can reach out and touch the people that inspire you for that day. We don't have to wait on it, right? We can give it to them right now. You can literally jump on your phone and say, hey, Tim, I'm inspired, bro. I'm inspired, and thank you for inspiring me. And don't wait to give that type of praise over to your brother. Don't wait to give that praise over to your sister. Do it for them now. It is very important, guys. We got Tim on the line now, and Tim, we need 30 to 60 seconds, baby, because that 4,300 hit different. It hit different.
Hey, what's up, Q? It's me.
All is well, King. All is well.
I just heard
Man.
that when I just came in, you said 4,300.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's your number.
Yeah, I was like, okay, thank you.
For some reason, I don't hear you, Tim. Am I missing out on something? What am I missing out on? Are you speaking?
No, I just want to say thank you and for everything that for helping me and making this happen. The whole process was it's more like I understand what is going on now, and what I
Tim, I'm sorry to stop you, but you did this to yourself. Your camera's not on, bro.
oh. I just
Let me
woke
see the
up.
smile. Let me see the smile. Let me see. Yeah, all of it. Yeah. See what I'm saying? That's how we do it. All right, baby. The floor is yours.
So yeah, I mean, when I looked at the email I just got, I felt, I just want to say thank you for helping me making this happen. The whole process, like now I understand like why I was, put into Sutter and, learn everything. It's all about, I don't know how to explain it, like the feeling, just like, it's just, I become like, just like go out there and help people out, like, without thinking of like to make certain amount of money. So like what I told Sita, like last time in office, I said, like what is the goal for the day? I don't know, because I'm facing the whole ocean that all I need is bucket, whatever I can scoop, and that's that's the amount, you know. So it's like what kind of seed I'm putting out there, you know, to bear what kind of fruit. So I thank you and thank God, you know, for, you know, allowing me to, you know, to have the opportunity to help the public. I will say this now, you know, because I'm not only helping who I see, I'm helping people that you know, like they needed to save money, like people who needed the help to help them. So, and so both way can be appreciated. You know, I appreciate you. I appreciate the customer. They are also my boss, you know, so I try my best to serve them as much as I can, if I can, you know. So and me, I'm just there to help them, and I get paid to do that. What's better than that, you know? Like if I can get paid to help people out, that's why I'm smiling, you know. I'm not ripping nobody off. I'm helping out to get free internet while I'm getting paid. So, but that's bottom line, you know. So I want to say thank you, Quincy, you know. And that's it.
Man, listen, I can sit and I can listen to you for much longer, bro. You know, guys, if you guys haven't checked out this man's podcast, which is on Inside of Our Sales Office, you guys really need to. It'll help you understand him better, right? I actually posted what you said about the bucket facing the ocean on my page. I'm not sure if they're going to get it, right? But it's going to live there forever on my page, I promise you, because it was just so profound. When someone asks you what are your goals for the day, what he said is he don't want to undermine it. You know, it can't be defined, right? If you ask somebody that goes, they just say 3, yeah, that's obtainable, right? But he knows good and well that it might just be for him 10 today, 20, 15, something, a number that we haven't seen yet. So, but he's willing to go put in the work, right? And that's just somebody that's an overachiever. Would you guys agree that Tim is an overachiever?
Yes.
Yes.
Overachiever, right? You know, overachievers, don't they rewrite history?
Absolutely.
They absolutely do. When I think about overachievers, I think about Michael Jordan. Everybody can bounce a ball, right?
Yes.
What makes him Michael Jordan? Except for the fact that he's willing to put in the work. He's willing to overachieve, right? I mean, forget about Michael Jordan. I mean, I think we forget about Muggsy Bogues, right? Muggsy Bogues, somebody the shortest player to ever enter the NBA. What makes that man a superstar when he's the shortest? He has every disadvantage not to, but he overachieves. And what I think about that is that's Tim now at this point. So he's the man to watch. I definitely want to make sure, man, that we give him as much praise as he possibly deserves, because he deserves it all. He is an overachiever, and you inspire us all, Tim. Thank you, brother. With that being said, guys, it brings me right to my message this week. I literally want to make sure that I say thank you, right, for allowing us to be a part of your journey, right? Because I look forward to seeing what you guys build with this type of income. I look forward to seeing what you guys build with this type of messaging, with these type of results inside of your life, and with this type of coaching inside of your life. Every day, every time I get a chance to look into this Zoom screen or see you guys in person, all I see is potential. All I see is potential. I was talking to Misha last night, man, and you know, I began to be really grateful again, and I was looking over the list of everybody, and I just thought to myself, man, you know, you got to know what you want, right? Because I know what I want for you. I know what I want for you. I know I want you to be better than you've ever been before. I want to see you go from 0 to 100 even, right? Obviously. So I looked over the list of names. I'm like, man, listen, is Sable better since she's gotten here, right? I think to myself, right, is Bibby better since she's gotten here, right? Is Tim better since he's gotten here? I think about, and I can go on, right? I can list all these names. And I'm thinking to myself, are they better since working here? And that's something that I'm truly committed, but I also know what I want, right? And when you know what you want, I think that obviously the framework for what I want to make sure that you guys understand today is that things become abundantly clear once you know what you want, truly, right? Everything becomes my library now because I know what I want, right? I know I want to lead this company to well over 1,000 agents, right? I want to be in multiple markets, multiple states. Because I know what I want, I know what I need to do. So now I know what I need to study. I know that if it's a book on leadership, I need that. Give me that, right? It's not about the book, but it's about everything around it. I also need to know, like, hey, listen, I don't need to be around that group of people because that group of people is not focused on what I'm focused on. I know what I want, right? And I know that I want the best for you. And obviously now I need for you guys to do your work and know what you want out of this. Because once you know, then you can do your own framework and say, hold up, this is what I need to do. Here's how I stay close to the fire. Here's how I make it happen for myself. Overall, guys, I just want you guys to understand that now more than ever, know what you want, because things are going to start to come to you in abundance, right? In abundance. And if you don't know what you want, then you might just spend money on the wrong things, time with the wrong people, right? You put your efforts into a space that you're not going to receive a return to, and that's not going to be good for anybody. I want to make sure that you guys go to the moon. And obviously, in order to do that, we're going to need your participation in order to do that. When I think about what we're going through right now, and Joseph called me yesterday, and Joseph told me, he said, thank you for making PA great again. Bro, I don't make PA great again. You do. You make PA great again. I don't make it great again. Only thing I can do is be an advocate for success. Only thing I can do is clear the road out the way. That's it. That's the only thing I can do is head first into the fire with the extinguisher on and say, hold up, get back, because I got a crew coming and I don't want to see none of them hurt. That's it. That's what leadership is. But once you do that the proper way, in the correct way, thank you for letting me know, hey, man, listen, I appreciate it, but you make it great. Each and every one of you guys make it great. And that's not just for PA, but that's Virginia as well. I can't wait to see. I'm just outside of Virginia right now. I literally pulled over at a rest stop. I'm literally inside my car. I don't care where I am. We're still going to have this call. We're still going to have this call. If I needed to go inside the restroom right now, I would have this call. I would literally grab my phone and run to the restroom and hold this call inside the restroom. I don't care who thinks I'm crazy. Why? Because I know what I want. And when I know what I want, you can't stop me. Everything now is at my disposal. When you know what you do want, you also get a chance to know what you don't want. And don't miss out on that lesson, right? Because if you know what you don't want, then nothing can stop you as well, right? You know what you don't want. You know you don't want to be broke. So what do you need to do? Take advantage of the opportunity and not wait. Take advantage of it now. All you got to do is think to yourself, hold up, is this the opportunity that can get me where I always wanted to go? Do I feel that in my heart? Do I feel that as long as I participate in my success, that I'm going to get where I'm going, that I can lead my family better, that my family can have a better life, that I can have a better life, that I can be more secure on who I am, that I don't have to be afraid anymore about when someone comes to my door knocking about some money? That's such a small problem to have. Yes, it is. Okay, if you understand that and you determine that, then you know what you want. And now it's time for you to go get it. Nothing is holding you back. And if you do the framework like that, I think that you have all the motivation that you need. Because right now, I can tell you, as soon as I got word back from Verizon, and by the way, I had this meeting with Verizon on, Wednesday? On Wednesday morning, right? I drove all the way in from New York. We held a 7 a.m. meeting. I had an 8 a.m. meeting. I had to drive into PA for 11 a.m. meeting, right? I'm too excited to be there. I'm more alive and alert than they are. They get there and they're like, man, how do you park down here? Literally complaining. I'm thinking to myself, like, yeah, you guys don't know who you're dealing with. So I finished talking with them. All the praise in the world. Thank you. You guys figured something out that we wasn't aware of. We understand now why you did it. Here's what we need to work with you on it. We've never seen a market launch this big and so strong, so fast. This is God's honest truth. My son is on this call. I wouldn't make anything up. Now, at this point, I'm impressed with how humble they are, because they have to eat a measure of humble pie now. Great. But then I also know that I need to be humble, because now they have no idea who they're playing with. They look at me and they just see me, but they have no idea what I see. I see you. I see Tharley right now. I see Yosef. I see Michael. I see Shayna. I see Misha. I see Mommy. I see Sade. I see you. And they have no idea, because I'm on fire. But man, you guys are like a volcano right now, ready, willing, ready to explode. And I can't wait to see what you build. And that's exactly why I say I can't wait to see what you guys do with this type of opportunity, because it's going to be important to you. There was 3 things when I called everybody, right? And I held a meeting with the executive team, right? I got them on the phone as fast as I possibly could. I waited for as long as I could to make sure that everybody was there on the call. I told them 3 things, and I'm gonna tell you guys these 3 things right now. I told everybody, get ready. How do you get ready? I want you to make sure that you drink water. I want to make sure that you work out, and I want to make sure that you get plenty of rest, because it's go time. It's go time. I'm gonna tell you again, drink water, get plenty of rest, and make sure that you work out, because you're gonna need it. It's time to feast. If you've ever been to an all-you-can-eat buffet and you've had an appetite, then you know what time this is. You want to organize yourself. You want to structure yourself accordingly. For some of you foodies that's actually on the call right now, you might just want to start, right? You want to start with the salad, right? Just start with the salad. Just warm up with the salad. Not too much, but just enough, right? Get your croutons right. Once you finish with the salad, you want to set that plate to the side, because you're leaving room for more. You're going for your main entree. Now you want to get with your meats and your vegetables, right? Come back, eat meats, vegetables, done, great. Now you had a hearty meal, but you save a little bit for dessert, right? Maybe you looked over at the dessert already, like, you next. I'm gonna come back for a little chocolate pie or whatever it is that your heart desires, and then you go ahead and get your dessert, right? I say this to you guys because I don't want you guys to miss any of it. Any of it. We're in a privileged position where the government has given everyone the right to have internet. And guess what we sell for a living? Internet. This puts us in a privileged position to be able to feed our families. Like you guys just heard Tim say, right? It's a blessing to be able to serve others and get paid for it. Not a lot of people will serve people for free, but I know I definitely will serve people for free. I do it every day of my life. I make sure that I give out more value than I'm actually getting. And at first I used to be upset with that. Like, man, I'm always giving more than I'm getting. But now I understand why. I'm playing the long game. They're playing the short game. If you're not willing to give out more than you're getting, then you're not playing the long game. And maybe you can't afford to, and that's fine. But I need for you guys to fill up. Stop at the gas tank, fill up your tank right now. Don't go with the half. Don't do that. Don't make the mistake of pulling over, getting to the pump, checking your account, thinking all I got is half. No, you need the full tank. You got to go the distance. You got to work out. You got to drink water, and you got to get your rest, gang. I need your best self. I need your best self. I need you on 100%, nothing less. If you give anything other than that, we're going to see it. We're going to know it. And this is a call out culture. You know what I mean by a call out culture? I will call out anybody on this call, including my mama. This is a call out culture. If we can do better, we will do better. The results is the proof. And we obviously have the results. We can build this thing as high as you guys want to go. When I think about where I want to go, I think about my team. And when I think about my team, I think about how much talent we have. And I see a lot of talent when I look over this Zoom call. My goal now is to make sure, right, that we push negativity far away. Not just away from me, but I want it away from you. So what that means is that cool, I'm pretty good at isolating negativity, but it's hard for me to come through this screen and isolate you too as well. It really is, because I know what it's like to some of you guys at home. Man, what are you doing? When are you gonna get paid? Why are you doing this? McDonald's is hiring, Home Depot is hiring. You can go get a real job. You guys just seen Tim make a $4,300 check for 7 days worth of work. Where is he gonna be able to make that type of money? He'll clear $10,000 in a month to his bank account. His life is changing.
Congratulations, Tim.
Not only is it congratulations, but it's also a standing ovation. because when you're an overachiever and you're sitting amongst that, I like to put you guys in close proximity, like I always like to say, to real winners. And that's what this community is about, real winners. His opportunity is abundant, it's unlimited. He knows it. He uses it as a tool, and you guys should use it as a tool as well. I urge you guys, drink water, work out, and make sure that you guys get plenty rest. I need you at 100% of your best self, and you need you at 100% of your best self. With that being said, guys, that does it for our call this week. I'm looking forward to being in Virginia and underneath an hour already. You guys come, show up. Why? Because our goal is to make sure that we make money and we look good doing it. Do you hear me? Everybody say
Yes.
it with me. We make money and we look good doing it.
We make money.
And we
And
look
we look
good
good
doing it.
Doing
doing it.
Look good doing it. How my suit look?
impeccable.
Great.
Good.
I'm very comfortable here, guys. I'm very comfortable here. I hope that you guys are as comfortable as me, looking good as I am when you walk outside of your door. You make money and you look good doing it here, and that's our recruiting tool. That's why everybody is going to want to be at this company. We're going to stomp out all that negativity. I don't want to hear it. They making money and they looking good doing it. That's the motto. That's the spirit. That's the mood. That's the vibe. I love you guys. I'll speak to you guys soon. I'll see you soon inside of Virginia. Later.